Now, Red Rabbit allows you to reuse inspection data that you still have on your device. So for instance, I know that I have completed an inspection for Merlot Place 51, and it is still under my completed inspections. So I can reuse that entire checklist with its photos by going to completed, finding that inspection, and then if I swipe left and select more, there's an option to copy. So I tap on that, and you can see it says that the entry has been copied to the clipboard. So now I go back to scheduled and I go to the inspection that I want to copy that checklist to. I open it, and when I open the checklist, you'll see it brings up an option at the bottom to paste that checklist. So if I tap on paste, you'll see it gives me a warning that that checklist will now be copied to this inspection. And now we can specify whether we want the app to override any existing checklist with the areas and the items and everything that we have here. Or if we just want to add any new items that are not currently existing in this checklist. So I've already, let me just cancel here. I've already got entrance hall, kitchen, etc. set up with maybe you already specified some of these details. So if you don't want to override it, then you just leave this replace existing checklist off. In my case, I want to replace everything, so it's going to delete everything that's there, and it's going to paste the entire checklist from the entry inspection. Now I can also specify whether I want to include the photos or not, because sometimes when there's been a bit of a time lapse between the two inspections, it's a better idea to take brand new photos of each item. In my case, the inspections are only a week or two apart, so I am going to include the photos in my copy. This is also very handy when you do back-to-back exit and entry inspections. So if you know that only a couple of hours or a day ago you took all the photos of the exit, there's no need to retake all of those photos. So then you will include the photos in your copy. So all you do is you tap on paste, and it's basically going to delete the current checklist and replace it with the one that I copied from my entry. So now if I go into my kitchen, you can see all of the items with the conditions that I recorded on the entry inspection is now there. And if anything changes, then you can just make the updates, and same as I explained in the previous video, you can confirm the conditions. And where there were photos, let's find one with photos. There we go. You can see that the photos have been copied as well, and you can easily delete photos that are not relevant by just opening the photo and tapping on the delete button at the top right hand corner. And there we go. And obviously you can add new photos if there are photos that maybe wasn't picked up or wasn't taken with the previous inspection. Now, an inspection also doesn't have to be uploaded in order for you to copy it. So if it is still on schedule, but it is a completed inspection that you just haven't uploaded yet, you can also swipe left, just tap more and select copy. And then you can paste it on any other Merlot Place 52 inspection that is after that date. So it's important to note that you can only copy a checklist from a date that's earlier than the inspection you are copying to. So we hope that you will enjoy this feature.